Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds. Welcome you back to Lovecraft Country and Dreams in the Witch House, the video game based off of the OG Lovecraft story. Anyways, just wanted to let you know I had a bit of a scare when I was just about to record this, in that the new update prevented me from pulling up the old saves from the previous version, which meant that the wasn't able to continue, but luckily I contacted the developer, hi if you're out there, and he told me how to revert back to the previous version, so we're going to be doing okay for now, and let's get into it. Alright, so, let's see, hang on. We are currently the 24th at the 24th of April. It is currently night. And we are satiated, rested, not sick, warm, dry, at bruise still. So our health's at 9, math's at 7. Currently we have no light because of course we don't. And the whiskey deal is the day after tomorrow. Now if we don't have the course schedule yet. So plus also we need to find these we need to find this witch oil stuff. Okay, so let's do it near the bed. Oh, God. The fuck? Sorry, I should have read all that, but I was simply like, got overwhelmed by the amount of data there. But yeah, apparently you need the witch's oil, and I can put it on the bed. It will protect me from doing protection, but I still need the damn oil. I don't know what it is. But my guess is we're going to have to, this can't really do anything else. We're going to have to... Oh, we're crying out loud. Keep out the baby... Kidnap baby surprise. Alright, slept well. My earplugs are generated, so we'll have to buy a new pair. What a cold day it is. Excellent to know. First things first. Alright, so let's actually use the firewood we do have. Let's place it here. Alright, so let's see how much more we got, so we can carry one at least. Okay, last batch. So it's currently Sunday, which means that she'll replace it, and I will have it. I think I'm slowly getting the hang of this. Anyways, I'm actually feeling like we've made enough money that I can actually eat a bit. And let's go downstairs and make sure we've got that whole lamp. I wanted to make sure we've got the whole light bulb situation reported. Okay, so it's Sunday. Oh, excellent. Now that they have the bulb, we can go replace it. Alright, that's about it. Did we want to do odd jobs today? Well, you two. Just double check the mailbox. Probably the check should be coming in tomorrow. The postage stamp is from Haverville. A letter from the Arkham Police Department. I'll open it right now. It's good news. The police have made a raid on the robbers' hideout. Unfortunately, the suspects escaped. Apparently, the police are now hot on the criminals' trail and hope to catch them soon. Hopefully, they don't want revenge. So, actually, in this case, working with the cops was a good thing. This isn't my usual. All right. Modus operandi, but, Oh, God. So, gotta figure out how this is going to work. Okay, so... Return the ladder. 1 hour passes. The question is, it's currently morning. I'd rather not be here, you know what I mean, to do that. But I don't think we can actually go anywhere. I think, oh, it's also Sunday. Nothing can be purchased. So the question is we're going to do about the earplugs, which just means we can't do much. May use the drugs instead. We still have food, more than enough food. A beginner's guide to chemistry. It's another letter from Aunt Margaret. Hi, dear Walter, I just received a copy of your science story to work published in the Miskatonic newspaper as a great achievement. Walter, you have made your aunt proud. I included some money in the letter. Get something nice for yourself and reward your job. Well done. Your affectionate Aunt Margaret. I didn't think Aunt Margaret grasped the implications I made in the text. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, hang on. But I guess the most important thing is that she's pleased. I certainly could use the money. That's $4 in the envelope. I know, once upon a time that meant a lot, but At least the sanity, yeah, sanity we're maxed out despite having the witch as our roommate, so which is a good thing actually. So yeah, my guess is we're going to. We can't do shopping on Sunday because this is the past and actually had a thing where the Lord's Day you were all rested, so there was virtually no businesses. So I guess we just stay here and study. Oh, right, I can't actually do that much studying because my roommates are just too damned noisy. Keep it down, Keziah. Noises from the attic disrupted my concentration. Math +2. So it wasn't a lot that happened. Okay, it's also dusk. I mean, we should probably just read until I can't read anymore, and then we'll go to bed and take it up in the morning. Not a lot else we can do. I prefer to study in the library, but we have to make do with what we got. Math +3 is currently late evening, and I say we rested, but we're gonna have to drink our pills. Apparently, you know. Oh, really? Keziah. God, I like the fact that she's got a purse. More it's like Doctor Who in years. Non sum malefactum fortuna prosperis avantas. You know what? This place sucks. Ingredients. I don't know how to operate. I think it pretty much works like the modern chemistry set. The ingredients go into the clay plot on the left. The heat is applied, igniting the sulfur crystals below. The distillation process will separate the components. The new mixture will condense to the flask on the right. The difficult part is get the proportions right. Don't really have any. Don't have any ingredients, unfortunately. All right, so I guess we're just gonna go over the jars a bit. There's a lot of different kinds of potions, ointments, and oils here. I think I can make sense of this from my chemistry experience. Most of the bottles contain raw chemical ingredients. The rest are specific mixtures with specific efforts. Ignore, the fat of children. That's just great. Mummy dust, bat guano. Dear gods. I don't know what that's for. I might not need it. You know, I thought I had the chemistry set for this. It's released oleum partheniceum, witch's oil. The mixture contains the following ingredients: 2 parts of acacia tree sap, 1 part of fool's gold, and 1 part nitrate. 2 acacia, 1 fool, 1 nitrate. I think I could replace some of the ingredients with modern chemicals. I could use this to make the Elder Sign a dimensional portal. I'll memorize the recipe and put it in my ingredient pouch. Okay, fool's gold. I could use this for... Okay, where's the acacia stuff? Okay, cool. Tennis root. Where's the last part? Nitrate. Alright, cool. The Bible reads, De Corto at Refindium potion for restoration. Some kind of medical mixture contains several ingredients. 2 parts foxglove, 1 part lavender, and 1 part willow bark. Alright, bat guano, tannis root. Oh, wait. Just randomly at this point. Okay, so... Whoops. Let's, exit. Head this way. Alright, cool. Alright, witch's oil. 2 acacia. Fool's gold pyrite. Last one. Nitrate. I'm glad, like the Eldritch Abomination behind me, is choosing not to become involved. Yay! I created witch's oil. Okay. What on earth do we need for the restoration? Foxglove and digitalis lavender. We don't have any. We only have the nitre, willow bark, fool's gold. God. We've got one willow bark. We need the lavender and foxglove. Alright, so it's just alchemy shelf. Go through your stuff here, okay? Then I think any of this old junk. Bookshelf. Cooking pot. There's nothing in the pot except spiderwebs and dust. Well, she probably doesn't need to eat. I don't need any grain right now. It looks like the sack has been lying there for decades. Oh, dear gods. The trapdoor secure with the padlock. I can't open it without a key. I don't think I have one. Ingredient pouch. Right, so we need lavender. We don't have any here. Tannis root, lapis-lazuli, mandrake. Yeah. Lavender and foxglove, which we do not have any. It's a good thing with the children's fat. That could be problematic. Alright, so cradle. Hey, wake up! No reaction. He might be drugged. I must try to save him. Cursed witch. It's dried herbs. Ooh. Keziah lavender for the potion of restoring. Excellent. Now some dried lavender. I have some dried foxglove. Okay, cool. Star symbol. The drawing looks like some sort of code or instruction. The main feature is the 8-angled star polygon. That's an 8 marker drawn as there's 8 markers drawn at the tip, surrounded by arrows that go clockwise, and a symbol of a sun. There's a curious-looking symbol at the center of the star. Strange-looking symbol is drawn in the middle of the star. There doesn't seem to be any mechanism to use here. Just paint on the wall. Alright, cool. Paint on the wall. That won't do anything. Didn't. Okay, cool. Okay, so we got more stuff I need to figure out how to do. Okay, restoration. 2 foxglove, 1 lavender. 1 lavender. I could just look at this when we get back to the station. Come on, let's go. I'm glad that they really don't mind me touching their stuff. You know, some people can be really obnoxious about that. Let's see, what else we got? Alright. 2 foxglove, 1 lavender, 1 willow bark. Alright, cool. I mean, this sound reminds me of a bong, but I guess it's working. Ow! Something is tugging at my mind. Well, you know, foxglove, lavender, I mean, we got like a lot of stuff here. My head. I'm losing control. I didn't get much sleep. I had restless dreams. It was that old crone again, clutching and clawing at my neck. After that, I plunged into a roaring twilight abyss. Then the dream changed. I was inside the witch's hut again. I remember now there's a small child sleeping in a crib. He's in great danger. I remember seeing a curious symbol in some kind of chart. It seemed important in the dream, and a quick sketch of it. Well, I remember. One noted, the whisky deal is happening tonight. Alright, cool. This is awesome. We are leaving. And I also probably should do some eating. And, you know, drinking may not be a bad idea. Ooh, witch's oil. Hopefully... Yeah, okay. Hopefully they got that done. Any case. Door. Rested, not sick, bruised. Still rested, which is good. Now it's Monday. Misky things being done tonight. I could check the mailbox. I don't really need any more cash. I'll hold that in reserve in case things go horribly wrong. So let's head out, I guess. Alright, so we get to Miskatonic University. I want to talk to the professor. Wait. Student. Let's check the course exam results. We could use those. Yes, I got an A. It's a really good result. I must have gotten a couple of questions wrong. My next exam is magnetism and electricity, and required reading for the course is experimental researches in electricity. Next lecture is May 4th. The next exam is May 14th. All right. All right, then. Let's, oh, okay. Let's immediately go talk to the professor about this. Dr. Armitage isn't available today. When is he coming back? I can't tell exactly. All I know is he's going to be away for some time. He had some urgent business out of town to attend to. I'm sorry, I can't help you. I guess the, whole Dunwich Horror is coming on. Damn. Alright, so we lost our primary ally, which is always good. Wait, which one are we supposed to get in? Oh, don't. I cannot believe... Wait. I gotta go down and check the book out again. Brain did not function well. Experimental researches in electricity. Okay, cool. Let's see, I think we've got 2 books out, though. Units Code Chemistry. And... wait. Math books, we only have 1 out, it looks like. Alright, so cool. Anyways, you can probably return this since we've got the knowledge we need. Excuse me, how can I help you? Return book. Thank you. Experiment. Okay, so cool. Wrong one. I would kind of wish you could flip the back, but... Experiment. What am I supposed to be doing here? No, that's not it. Why am I having so much trouble with this one? Ooh, come on, brain. Function properly, would you? Experimental researches into electricity. So why can't I find it? I'm just being dumb, aren't I? Experimental researchers. Experimental researchers. Ah, that's what it is. Michael Faraday. Yes, the Faraday, if you happen to know anything about physics. God's collection. Faraday cage, by the way, is what it's called. It's the metallic cage that prevents electrical signals from going through. Also, so I call it the Faraday effect. So basically, when you walk into a building that's full of metal and your cell phone doesn't work, it's because of the Faraday effect. Don't blame him for it. He just named it. He didn't actually create it. Let's see. Section 3, far. Got it. Section 3, I've been... Okay, so I missed this last time. That would be an impressive curiosity to have, but it's too large to carry. I don't look at it for mine. It's kind of an ominous-looking thing. The clay statue. According to the description, this is an artistic impression of fossils found by the advanced group at Ross Island. It's based on the wireless report descriptions by late Professor Lake. Ah, so this is actually Mountains of Madness going on at the same time, too. The description emphasizes this is an artistic impression, not an actual replica. It's an elder thing. Yes, I know what this looks like. Its sketch reminds me of the mythical race called the Elder Things. I've read about them in my occult studies, and I have seen them in my dreams. According to legends, the creatures colonized the Earth billions of years ago and were creators of all native life forms on the planet. The artist must have been influenced by the description, or he might be having the same goddamn dreams I am. Anybody actually consider that part? Alright, F. Of course it's F. Oh, there you are. Can't reach it, of course. Alright. I think we have to do one more. There we go. There we go. Are we serial? Die. Bit of a pixel hunt. Alright, so let's get this thing out. Elwood, what you doing, man? Hi, Elwood. What's up, Walter? Chit-chat. Are you enjoying the exhibition? Ah, it's really interesting stuff. I'd like to see an actual items as transcripts with my own eyes. It makes it seem so much more real. I should really go on an adventure myself. No, this is not the right world to do that. You do not want to be. Why did you follow the expedition? Did you follow the expedition at the time? No, but my parents listened to the radio broadcast that followed the expedition, so this is post Mountains of Madness. They were pretty devastated when they heard how it all ended. Everybody died, one guy went insane, one guy managed to survive, and was never believed. I guess scientific discovery requires sacrifices, sometimes literally, like over an altar. See you around, which is actually how Keziah got most of her knowledge, by the way. Oh, God. Yes, I learned physics by blood sacrifice. It's just not what you expect. All right, borrow book. I'd like to borrow this book. Certainly. There we are. Have a good day, sir. All right, so what we should do immediately, get to the studying. Electromagnetism induction is the production of electrical force across an electrical conductor in a magnetic field. Yep. Primarily, when you produce electrical current through a wire, you produce in a circle. You produce a field, a magnetic field around that wire. It's the basis for a lot of forms of technology you think of, including probably computer transistors. So, yeah, okay. So we'll do the witch's oil thing when we get back. All right. Prior to use, lines of flux emanating from charged particles to visualize electric and magnetic fields. Basically, he used iron fillings and then used applied magnetic field and watch how they change and then map the fields of how they changed. Okay, so we're dealing with dusk. We probably want to head home. Get our last thing of food here. Oh, hi, Allison. My technical relationship? Hi, Walter. Congratulations, Walter. Huh? You finished your essay. I just read it. Where did you get your ideas from? Small store out of Kansas City. Well, wait, don't tell me. I don't think I want to know. I mean, that was scary. The things you imply. The curvature of space-time is caused by an unknown cosmic entity? Yeah, entirely possible. Do you know the ancient Egyptians knew the origins of black holes? And traveled through them? I guess I got a bit carried away. Yeah, those are stargates. And the use singularities. Don't get me wrong. Your scary part was all seemed plausible. From what I understand, your math was right. Anyways, really impressive work, all in all. You proved to be a real genius. Now get the hell away from me. Thank you. It's a relief to get it all off my chest. You deserve a break after that. Ask about studying together. How about studying together? Do you have magnetism and electricity too? Uh-huh. Would you like to study together? Oh, hell yes. Yes, let's do it again. Great. Same place, same time? Works for me. Okay. Next Saturday at coffee house around midday. If I'm still alive, yeah, we'll do it. Agreed. Chit-chat. What's up? All right, I forgot. Yeah. Okay, cool. Do you just keep contemplating that ash, would you? I kind of wish I could get some just random books here and there. Anyway, so let's head home. It's dusk. Okay, we had a good day. I'm guessing my aunt's paying for the college, which is why she knows all of my grades, as it were. I mean, there's no point in stopping and you could just, have stop by, grab a meal. I mean, my sanity's pretty. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. God, I'm not hungry. Okay, cool. Just have some coffee. Sanity +2. I don't feel that tired anymore. Was I getting there? Get your newspaper. You know what? Hello. Good evening, sir. Chit-chat. Some rain, huh? I don't mind. I have my rain gear on. So do I. Be prepared. That's my motto. You buy a newspaper? Well, I'd like to buy a newspaper. $1, please. Have a good day now, mister. Get your newspaper. Oh, wait, you're open? Oh my god. I forgot this is Monday. I can't carry anymore. Alright then. Let's exit. Let's get the earplugs. Yes, sir. What can I do for you? I could use more sleeping pills, too. We got one left. I'm back soon. I like the fact that I can just, do any form of drug. Arkham Advertiser, Monday, April 26th. There's an interesting movie in the theaters today. Tickets $1. Thing is, I can't go back. Alright, so I think it's too soon to get the alcohol. We'll check it out. No answer. Did I screw it up? Again? No, not the Arkham map. Next lecture, study session, coffee house around midday, whiskey deals happening tonight. Interesting movie in theaters. You know what? Screw it. Let's, go to city event. While the movie was just a vulgar nonsense, it helped you forget the everyday cares of the world. Surprisingly, you find yourself entertained. I'm very tired. I know, I know. To the city. To the gangway, Batman. It better be the right time. Oh my god, it actually worked. I like the shiftiness here. You got the money? I'm going to try to pay the $3, then ask about the missing child. Actually, here's the $3. Here's the hooch. Enjoy responsibly. Heh. Goodbye. Next, let's do it again. That was unpleasant. I don't like the look of him. Well, I'm going to ask about the kid next. No answer. Oh well. Probably should have checked about that, but you know what? We can get him next time. Anyways, let's head home for God's sake. Oh. Not so fast, kiddo. What is this? Nice night for a walk. Isn't it past your bedtime? Let me go. I'll let you go once I'm done with you. Now give me your wallet and don't try anything funny. I have $10. What should I do? Hand it over. Here, I don't want any trouble. That's a good boy. It looks like I hit the jackpot, finally. Why do you do that? Because I got my aunt's money next. He took all my money. Well, this isn't great. I should report this to the police. Again? We gotta do another thing with robbers? Great. Okay. Like I said, we got 14 bucks here. I've got some mail. See? Boom. We're back to 14. You know what? Majority of the time I would say just hand over the cash. It's very, very few times when it's actually worth fighting it over. There's a rat hole. It's been devoured. Okay, so... Again. Oh, first of all, need some wood. Okay, so... Now, light the fire. Okay, very tired. Immediately replace the wood. So we're always carrying some, so we've got 4. Maybe we'll for the fire. Next, planks. Did I run out of planks? No, I thought that better not have. Okay, I need to move. Get that started. Let's seal the hole. Alright, so now what we do is we create the freaking elder sign. Oh, right. Turn the light on. This better not explode from the first moment. Alright, so... Elder sign instructions. This should be a good place for drawing the elder sign, but I still need to retain the witch's oil. Wait, you... Are we serial? So we've got the instructions, but I have to... I'm gonna have to get the ingredients somehow. Is there an herbal shop anywhere? Bootleg whiskey. We have 10 of it. What's this stuff? A boot corn whiskey. At least I think that's what I've been told. I need to keep this hidden or we'll get in a lot of trouble. There's 10 portions left. And actually, why don't we just... No. You get back up there and you turn that light off, motherfucker. Also, wasting perfectly good firewood here. See if Joe's up. Okay, so no. It's too late to do Joe. But yeah, I kept the money in there just so I have that. Okay, so we should just sleep. For God's sake, I slept well. The car hole's been devoured again. I'm hungry. Belch. Alright, I'm full now. Okay, so. Health's fine, math's fine, occult's fine, examines is low. It's currently noon, it's currently Tuesday. What we should do... Lay it in. Then grab this one so we carry that one. So, I mean, we'll probably use it all up and have to buy more, but fuel for the fire, 1 batch left. Kind of wish you could go directly to the station, but, you know, I'm not staying around here, that's for sure. Don't need the money at the moment, so... Well, let's head out, shall we? I just prefer being someplace that isn't as haunted as my bedroom. Okay, so... still staring at it. Alright, we've talked to you a bunch of times already. Let's see if the professor's up and about. God dang it. Well, it's just you, me, and a textbook, I guess. Moving electrical charges to create magnetic fields. Correct. Exams plus 6. God, it's so low. How much of this do I have to read? It's about halfway through the book. And we've only got an exam of 1.8? This is so weird. My Faraday cage. Yep, enclosure designed to exclude electronic fields. Electromagnetic fields. Currently, it's late evening. We should probably be going home. Hopefully we won't get mugged on the way again. Now checked, by the way, the door is not open. You have to wait for it to possibly be open before I can hijack the chemistry set for myself. Oh, for God's sakes, Keziah, stop going through my stuff. Buy a revolver, man. You don't even need a license in these days. I hope... Huh? I really hope you didn't mess with my lines. Okay, so, you know what? You get on busy with whatever you're doing. I don't want to know anything about it. Ugh, gods. I need to talk to Joe and give him the whiskey. But I guess what we're going to do is we're tired, so we should probably sleep. Oops, I left the damn rat hole open. Ow! Excuse me? You know, I did not consent to edge play. Screw you, old hag. I've read the instructions. I think I know how to activate the symbols. It should open the intentional gateway. You know what? Bite me. Where do you think thou art going? I didn't get much sleep. I've had restless dreams. I was at the center of the cosmos. Something was approaching. Oh, sanity's not doing that bad, really. Okay, plus also, you should just get that done. Alright, so, seal the hole, an hour later. Morning! I won't be able to talk to Joe, unfortunately. Really should check the pocket calendar, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Study student Allison next Saturday, the coffee house, so nothing big. Also, still tired. No answer. He must have to work. We've got to come back at the right time. Check Elwood out. No answer. Okay, so he's at home. Guess we'll just take a stroll. I'm hungry. Fine. Tasty. I'm full. Excellent. Let's move. Hey, hello again. Hi, Walter. Exit. Goodbye. Yeah, it's about what our relationship is like at this point. He's not available. Oh, gods. I'll just sit over here, be myself in the book. Electromagnetism and light are all connected to each other. Yes, they're all expressions of the universal energy field. I finished the book, but there's still a lot to learn. I'll make faster progress on subsequent readings. Not sick. A little bruised. Because... Electromagnetic conduction is the production of electromagnetic force across electrical conductor and magnetic field. I'm very tired. Okay, let's just go home. Like I said, it's my freaking real-life college experience. Hey, Allison. Walter, isn't this a surprise? Hello, Allison. Make small talk. How's it going? Good. I've had to take care of a few things downtown. Heading home soon. It's a little late. I have to go now. Sure, see you around. Goodbye. It's too early in the relationship to be, you know, together alone at night like that. This is 1925. I mean, the fact that we're actually touching hand. Joe, tell me you're in. Who is it? What do you want? It's me, Walter. Who? Walter Gilman from the attic room. Walter, come on in. Okay. Walter, good to see you. I didn't even have to freaking buy it, did I? Bottle? I should probably be upset if I touched his wiki, but I don't think he need the bottles anyways. Hey, Joe. Yeah? Ask what's wrong with my room? Thing about my room. I'll tell you the story sometime, but right now, is there any other room vacant? I suggest you switch to that, I see. Oh, gods, chit-chat. Are you all right? You look, May Eve is upon us. Wizards and witches are about. And this cursed house, the haunt of Keziah and Brown Jenkin. They are near, I can sense them. Now up your room, light on, and say your prayers, Walter. I fear it's you they're after. It's wise to drink if there's danger lurking about. You should have what wits about you. Yes, the only way I can get some sleep. That's unfortunate. Ask for a plank. Do you happen to have a piece of wood I could take? Let me see. I think I saw someone somewhere, but where was it? I can look myself. You do that. I hope you find your precious plank. Thanks. Great. Just freaking great. Okay. Okay, cool. I found a plank. Good for you. God. Who knows their state? Alright. Bootleg books are right by the table. Looks like Joe's been doing some serious drinking. Scissors, Joe. Oh, gods. Anything else we can talk about? Yeah. Oh, gods. Alright. Chit-chat. How about your drinking? Enough! Are you prepared for me if your way? I prepare for it my way. Alright then. I'll let you get back to your drinking. By the way, have you met our new neighbor? Yes, I've met with Wood. He was from university too, right? Right. He must be nice, a fellow student living in the same house. He seems alright. Oh, great. I'm leaving. Eve is upon us. Say your prayers, Walter. I think it's far too late for that. Elwood, are you sober? Maybe I should make you not sober. Alright, it's evening. We should really try to get some sleep. I need that witch's oil, damn it. But I need that chemistry set first. Alright. Sleep. Oh, gods, finally. Finally. Why is it night on Wednesday? What is going on? Alright, so if it's night and I'm rested, I got one food left. Alright, so let's eat. We'll, black. Alright, turn on the light. Hit the books. Put my earplugs in just in case. Faraday use lines of flux emanating from charged objects to visualize electrical magnetic fields. Great. Exams. It's now currently morning. We've got how much cash? 14. We haven't actually spent anything, have we? It's warm, dry, we're rested, we're minorly bruised. Our sanity's fine. The exams are meh, unfortunately. So, question is, now what? Actually, can do. Eesh, thank you for the comments for pointing that one out. You can pause the game. So, let's see. First, why is the light on? Did we sleep? Oh, we're supposed to sleep with the light on, according to Joe. Anyways, if May Eve is approaching, I'm wondering if we're actually going to survive that, because I don't think we actually do in the game, in the original story. I can't remember off the top of my head, but we can do is we're still going to try to study for the exams, because God damn it, I'm going to study for the exams. I'm a college student. I'm a responsible college student. And then at the same time, however, we're going to have to give the six. Yeah, we should, first things first, let's go downstairs and let's get, actually, hold on, just 1 second. Let's check the mail again. We should be doing that every day. Oh, gods. I've got some mail. Aunt Margaret sent me some money because of my success in my studies. There's $9 enclosed. Yay. Should have possibly kept it there, but can we, like, go down to the... Alright, so first things first. Let's head downtown and get some food and a plank if we can. Good morning, sir. I bring money. This is a capitalist system. can't carry anymore. There you go. Come back soon. Alright, so the police officer is not here. I'm going to go back and forth for a bit. Guess it's a random spawn. Alright, spawn point. Let's go check Armitage and the university and the chemistry lab. Bingo. Alright then. Chemistry table. You know how to operate. It's quite simple. The ingredients go into the Erlenmeyer flask on the left. The heat is applied using the Bunsen burner below. Instead of like, some hellish charcoal. The distillation process will separate the components. The new mixture will condense into the flask on the right. The difficult part will be to get proportions right. Okay, so cabinet. Latch. I can't fit my fingers through the gap in the door. Ah, but you know what? Probably could. Then she's got a device here. You might as well freaking use it. Come on, come on. Get the lock, come on. Latch. Ah. I need to beef up their security. Open this puppy. I think I can make use of my chemistry expertise. Most of them are chemical ingredients for different mixtures. Mercury, acetone, potassium, silicon. I can use a potion of restoration. Witch's oil. Okay, great. Gum Arabic. Yeah, I'm just spamming. Digitalis. There we go. Pyrite. Ah. Nitrate. Alright, so let's exit. Head over to the lab. Excellent. So we need to make witch's oil. Okay, so to make witch's oil, we need gum Arabic. 2 of them, actually. Fool's Gold, Pyrite. And last but not least, nitrate. God, I love being able to chemist. All right. What the? We have no nitrate, no potassium. Potassium, that's it. Oh, for God's sakes. We have witch's oil. I created the witch's oil. What's the other one we can make? Potion restoration. Let's foxglove digicalum. Lavender. Bark. Salicin. Last one would be probably... Which... Lavender. Lavender. We've done pyrite, we've done digitoxin, we've done all of these before. Potassium, lavender. Exit. Unfortunately, no, we can't do it. Trash can? Oh well. But we got what we needed the most, witch's oil. 3 doses. Excellent. Which basically means we're going to be a bad night. We can use it to defend ourselves, or we can use it to access using a dimensional portal. The possibilities. Now, nothing here is good accessible for... Okay, so, whoops, we need to consider, and take a quick save, we've gotten a lot of progress. Okay, let's go. Actually, let me double check one thing. Actually thought about this. Is there actually something under here? No. Drawer. You know, I didn't actually check these before. Lavender? Never mind. Okay, we got progress done. Should definitely go check to see if the professor's in. Let's go talk to our Elwood, who's canonically our best friend. No, misclicking's not allowed. Alright. Hi, Elwood. What's up, Walter? Chit-chat. Quite nice weather we're having. Yeah, I can't wait for summer. See you around. So long, but that was just thrilling. Let's just get this done. And moving electrical charges create magnetic fields. Exams +5. Evening. We don't want to be out too late, because reasons. I don't have to wait till Monday to have cash, or have to haul around my landlady's stuff again. Yeah, let's just head home. Thought so. Elwood, you want to talk? It's open. Yeah, let's do this. I might be dead soon, so let's go with this. Hi, Walter. What's up? I can ask you something. Shoot! Sit down and have a conversation. Are you in a hurry? Could we have a little chat? Oh, sure. Take a seat. Talk about hobbies and interests. Well, what do you like to do in your spare time? Do you have any hobbies? I like to play college football. I used to play college football. Have you heard of the Arkham Sluggers? No, but I've heard of the, No, I don't think so. I'll get to the joke in a moment. We were pretty good. I like to think I was a decent linebacker. Probably. You don't do it anymore. I had to quit. I took a nasty tackle and my back went bad. Doctor said I wouldn't take another hit like that. Oh yes, football is hard on the body. I'm sorry to hear that. It's all right as long as I don't strain it too much. Some of the guys playing were real meatheads anyways. Now it's getting late. I'm going to hit the sack. Good night, sir. I brought tomato soup, so I think it's why he likes me so much. Anyway, it's nighttime. So, the witch's oil can only produce so often. We have 3 of it, and we don't know when we're going to be taken and when we aren't going to be taken. So here's the... Well, first of all... Oh, good. We can actually take care of this if we really want to. We are not in that. We're in peckish and... Oh, God, that again. You know what we can do? I'm doing this in case it goes horribly wrong. Dimensional travel. The portal, perfect place for the dimensional portal. Now that I have enough of the witch's oil that is required. Alright, let's do this. It will take some time. I followed the instructions of the letter. Now all I have to do is activate it. I'm very tired. Okay, so what we can do... The thing's gonna be there. Let's go. Sleep. Actually, how much do we have? We have 2 left. Okay. I'm gonna save because, like I said, we're just testing that, but... the landlady might not appreciate it. But I'm hungry. A cold day it is. Tell you what, let's go somewhere else for a bit, shall we? Blah, I'm full. Alright, so, definitely going to save before we do this. This is going to be fun. Let's activate the time portal. If everything's in order, the pot should be easy. Screw you, Keziah. I got me a time portal too. I can't believe this. It actually worked. Could this be the cosmic shortcut to the dimension that Einstein... Yes, it's the Einstein something or other bridge. I've forgotten about that from, like, Tor. But yeah, this is how their portal worked in the Tor movies. Only way to find out. Enter it. The calculation should be precise. The angle should be perfect. Here we go. Hopefully I'm not torn apart to time and space, but... Dun, 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 dun. Wait, we have the ability to go where we want to go, isn't it? You know what? We could do... Get some... Oh, hi. Oh, no. Because I was like, the fuck you guys doing in there? Alright, alright. Am I dreaming? Did that really happen? Alright, so... I have become a dimensional traveler. Alright, no. What we're going to do is we're going to try that again. Because I know save scumming can be a bad thing, but I got to learn how the rules work before I do something properly. Besides, it's time manipulation. I can't believe this. Alright. Hit it. Here we go. Alright, so what we want to do, I think, is we want to head... Oh, hang on. And now I'm going to crash at your place. Relief. I can't do anything with relief. Notes. Take the shard. You might have a use for this shard. Take the crate. Familiar looking items. I'll take them with me. Flask. Okay. This will come in handy. No idea what it's for, but where is it? Flask? Flask of what? Witch's oil. 5. I got more of it. Excellent. Cup. A droplet of dark liquid at the bottom of this cup. I'm not going to drink it. The notes. Note. Note looks like some sort of code or password. It might be useful. I'll add it to my notes. Alright, let's check the notes, shall we? Note. 1 sun, 2 grass, 3 blood, 4 city square, 5 Jenkins. Symbols to be seen in a dream. Notes, create. Alright, so. Some tips coming. I did like it how we just kind of like came in and trashed her place. Cancel. Perhaps not. Alright. The Country deals with the orbital period of the inclination of the planet Yugoth. The planet is colonized by the Migo, a race of fungoid, crustacean-like beings. Wait a minute. If I'm interpreting this correctly, it seems that Yugoth is in fact Earth's solar system. Yugoth lies somewhere beyond Neptune, Pluto, by the way, which was not discovered in 1925, near the very edge of the system. Could it be that 35? Could it be the alleged ninth planet that some astronomers hint at? Well, yeah, it is, and Pluto's a planet. Goddammit. Disturbed by the Migo, use Yugoth as a stopping point of the way to Earth. Math +2. Occult +2. Sanity -2. It just... Alright, so what I'm thinking is we need to find... Oh no! Move it! Oh no! No, 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 no. God damn it. Move, 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 move. Yes, we're leaving. We'll be back later. Am I dreaming? Did that really happen? I've become a dimensional traveler. Sanity -8. I love that. Cool. I still got a test. Maybe I won't study here. It's only... Gods. I suppose I could tell Allison about it. Wait, wait, wait. No, no, no. We need to turn off the light. Don't forget to turn off the light. That was insane. I'm not sure how to follow that one up. Maybe I should do some chores. Oh, good gods. No answer. Elwood's at... I'm not doing well. Mentally. Oh, gods. Professor, we need to talk. Hi, Walter. What's up? Asked to hang out. Want to hang out? May have a cup of coffee. Sounds good, but I already have plans for today. We'll do it some other time. Well, see you around. Yeah, whatever. Professor, where the hell are you? If I can get into her portal. Excuse me. Yes. Good. Ask about his absence. Do you have any news about Professor Armitage? Any idea when he might be coming back? Sorry, nothing. I can leave a note for him if you wish. Please tell him to contact Walter Gilman. I urgently need his advice. All right. I'm sure he'll come back soon. His trips usually take a week or two. I fear it might be too late then. Allison, have you seen Ms. Whitman recently? I believe she's left for the day. Thanks. Seen Elwood. Have you seen my friend Frank Elwood here? I think he's left for the day. Thanks. I guess we must have passed each other. Can you tell me again? Oh, okay. Right. Goodbye. Gods. It's a day. Also, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with these things. I don't want to study that. It's a thin metallic shard, shaped like an uneven rectangle. I have 4 shards in total. These pieces might fit together, but I need to find a suitable base for assembling them. I think you can do that at the table that we saw before, and I definitely want to try it at the very least. Oh, gods. You know what? It's late afternoon. I have an examination in a bit. A Faraday cage is an enclosure designed to exclude electromagnetic fields. Oh, ow. My head. Something is tugging at my mind. Wait, you're porting me right out of the freaking library? Jesus, woman. You're getting pushy. The fires must be lit. The dancers are starting in. I can hear them. I can see them. This is like the worst rave ever. O friend and companion of night, thou who rejoicest in the baying of dogs and split blood, who wanderest in the middle of the shades among the tombs, who longest for the blood and brings terrors to mortals, Gorgo, Morgo, thousand-faced moon, look favorably upon our sacrifices. The ritual has begun. The hell? Strike the child down. This is no dream. This is really happening. The sacrificial dagger has a hold on me. I can feel it pulsating, thirsting for blood. He's trying to stop me. I must fight back. Okay. Are we done here? She's trying to remove the dagger. I don't have much time. Can't get close enough weapon or extension to attack it. Okay, jars. Alright. I can't get close to her. Claws would tear me apart. Okay. The hell? Cradle. Alchemy station jars. No. Okay, don't need Brown Jenkins. I can't get close enough to the creature. A weapon. Wait. Wait, do I have... I don't have anything I can use here, can I? Foxglove, lavender. Shelf. Do we have a weapon here? Old junk. Alchemy station. Yeah, it's too late. Thou has disappointed us. Jenkins! No! Well, we screwed up. The sacrifice is accepted. The call has been heard. The time is nigh. Ig Shub Niggurath. The goat with 1,000 young. Ow. No. As I chant, now sign the book. Refuse. No. I will not. You can't make me do that. A pox on thee. Resolve or not. Have it your way. Come, Jenkin. Alright, wait. Sanity +4. You know, I can see the dagger enemy dark energy. Alright. Open the portal again. There is no escape. Screw you, old man. I can't seem to attack him. Must be some kind of spell. Bowl's already filled with blood. I don't need any more. Take bowl with me. There is no escape. There is no escape. It's some signatures. They look like they're written in blood. Yeah, I'm good. Names. Mauled. Great. I'll open the portal again. There is no escape. Oh, blow me. The black void is out of my reach. I can't get to it. Let me out of here. There is no escape. I'm not going to sign. Sacrifice has been done. Can't kill myself, unfortunately. Quill. I don't want to do that. That's fine. No! Alright, we're dead. The dreaded midi was over, and the pallid sun rose to shine on the witch house. There had been a nocturnal earthquake that had killed the occupants, but no injuries were reported. Walter Gibbons' disappearance was noticed a few days later. His belongings were untouched. There was no sign of foul play. There were speculations, of course. The superstitions of Loom Fixer Mares whispered throughout rumors about witches and sacrifices, but no real explanation was discovered. Walter Gilman was never seen again. Like many of the residents of the witch house, he disappeared off the face of the earth. Oh well. The lavish laundry worker Nesta Holjo never saw her child again. The poor Laeses were another link in a long chain of missing children. Later on, he married her neighbor, Speet Stokowitz. It was a loveless marriage filled with bruises and tears. Well, that's great. Gilman's friends were baffled to learn of his disappearance. They did what they could to find him, but it was no avail. Gilman confessed that he had feared the coming May Eve. He had told us strange and terrifying experiences at the Domesky Lodging House. The horrible conclusion was at least some part Gilman's story might have been true and not some feverish dream. A time before Professor Armitage learned of Gilman's disappearance, he recalled the youth had told him something about supernatural threat that was tormenting him. Gilman had been a promising student. It was unlikely that he had lied. There had been some evidence, too, to support Gilman's wild theories. It's damned coincidence that Gilman had disappeared like that, but still a coincidence nonetheless. A rational explanation was the most likely outcome. Armitage had more pressing matters at hand and soon forgot the whole affair. And things settled down at the Domesky Lodging House as summer progressed. People came and went, and Wallman gave it just a rumor. Only Joe Marowitz remembers him, but nobody believes the drunk, superstitious loom fixer anymore. While Gibbon's memory faded, his work lived on. His treatises, The Sacred Geometry Occult Solution, became much more discussed within the scientific community. Some said it was a perversion of science. Others ranked him alongside Einstein and De Sitter. And then there was those who whispered this mysterious disappearance had something to do with his work. That Gilman had meddled with powers too great for a human mind. For better or worse, Gilman's theory opened a new branch of occultist science. The legends of the witch house is far from over, and now some of the new lodgers have claimed to hear footsteps from the Garrett's gable room. Yep, so bad ending. I mean, not super bad ending. Yeah, it's pretty much what happens in the main story. And, well, Cthulhu. It happens. I guess. The end. So this was correct end for the genre. But obviously not the end we want to get. And me messing around, being more concentrating on the academics probably messed things up. We did get the witch's oil. Great. Awesome. But the thing is that we just didn't do it fast enough. Now, the thing is, if I were going to play this game again, I would probably do it over in a different fashion. Of course, wouldn't be doing it right away, so I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this run. Like I said, if you want to try the game itself, it's pretty inexpensive. Get it from GOG. And if devs out there, I enjoyed the game, even though, I didn't make it the first time. But that's the point of the games like this, is to go back and try over again. It's one of the things that we do with these simulations. But yeah, if I was going to do it again, probably have to get the witch's oil sooner, have to do that, have to put together the shards on the table over there, which we never actually managed to do because of that thing following us around. So, yeah, bit of luck, bit of bad luck, bit of being slow, that bit of having the wrong priorities, but at least, we got our A before we left this mortal earth, being consumed by a giant void thingamajiggy. I suppose you can sign the book and all that, but why would you want to do that? So, in order to save the world, what would you do differently? Let me know in the comments down below how you would have done it. No spoiler, it's exactly how to do it like so-and-so. But just a general idea of how you would handle it differently. If you want me to tackle this again sometime in the future with a better understanding, I'd be happy to do so, although we won't be doing it immediately. We'll probably be doing the next one. Yes, that means we're approaching vote season again. So, stand by for our usual vote on that, and you have to pick the next 5. Got a couple of ideas. A couple of weeks for me to build up the probably with Worshippers of Cthulhu, which is a gift from one of the acolytes. Thank you very much. For a couple of weeks, and why we have to start building up the list for the next one, because this ended a little faster than I thought it was going to. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye. Like, share, subscribe as per usual. I'd like to thank my acolyte level supporters, whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the dark lords of content and data.